So the first ball, nice shot that down the ground. In fact, we'll get a boundary and that will be a great start. The golden ball rule in effect, right? So the first ball, the runs you get off the very first delivery, it is you're given 2 times the run, so it automatically doubles. So off the very first delivery, they'll start off with 8 runs on the board. Saint beats. So to taking on Triplicane Warriors, 2 big teams taking on each other. Definitely going to be a cracker of a contest today. The entire day we have a lot of entertainment coming our way. Oh, goes for it. This time trying to play across the line. But eventually that is the first wicket down. Go with the wicket. So we have a look at the replay this time. Trying to play the ball across the line the first time. Got that boundary that he needed, but eventually has to walk back now. So after the first 2 deliveries, it is 8 for 1. Yet again, that is well bowled. Goes across the line, but should get that single. Hit no ball given. So it should be a free hit coming up. That's well played. And in fact, they'll get a quick single. They will sprint through. So yes, lost a wicket, but won't really mind because of the very first delivery, getting that, making a really good utilization of the golden ball rule, getting a boundary of the first delivery, and it definitely gives a lot of advantage, right, for the batting team. Again, tries to play it across the line, goes past the fielder. They should come back for the second run. Yes, they do it comfortably in the end. So, but will definitely take this big over. Saint beats. There is no doubting that at all, because if you're going to play in this manner, I mean, take on from ball number 1, going to be really helpful. And it's a wide ball again. And eventually we'll get to the boundary. That was a fine shot. The batter Raj hit that ball away. Hit that really well for a boundary. getting through to the boundary ropes. So first over done, it is 18 for 1. Yet again, good ball, good ball. Pulls it closer to the batter this time. Wanted to keep it wide outside the off stump, and that was a good idea. Pace of the ball as well this time around from Gopi. So not overs, they will. I mean, that's how the shorter formats tends to swing, right? That's the excitement that brings in. Long gone fielder takes a really good catch. Takes a really good running catch. So we have a look at the replay of the second wicket. Tried to go down the ground. Was the intent was right, but despite a few fumbles, manages to take the catch. That is the second wicket down. After 1.2 overs, it is 19 for 2. Oh, tries to play that ball across the line. Just not right for a switch hit. More so wanted to look for that big ball, right? Yet again, that is a great delivery. Good to see this from Gopi. First 4 deliveries, just consider 1 run and a wicket. 2 more balls to go. He's pulled back. Good thing is, he ensured that he didn't hit it really. Try to overhit that ball. Get a couple of runs, but yes, if Gopi can finish this over without a boundary of this delivery, he would be really happy, because any over without a boundary, or rather, I would like to put it in this manner as well. Any over less than 10 runs is a massive bonus, is a massive win for the bowling team. Taps that away, gets a single, and ends the second over. 22 for 2. Saint beats after 2 overs. Start this. Takes the shot this time. Two-point overs, 24 for 2. Good bowling. Nice to see this. They haven't had a boundary in nearly 8 balls now. In fact, 9 balls. That tells you, Bina, they scripted a good comeback here, the bowling unit. Hits that away. A bit of width on offer and good enough to go all the way for a 6. Nice shot that. All the batter needed. Siva was a bit of width. When he got that, he had put that away. So important 6 in the context of the game for St. Bede's, one would say, because this would bring down a lot of pressure for them. Good ball, good bowling. I mean, I still do have a feeling that as a batter, you can try and access the V maybe. Going for these shots, and if you can hit the ball like that, why not? Good shot. And that's why I have a feeling that if you can hit the ball in this fashion, why do you need to go for those switch hits? If you can access down the ground so well. End of the third over, it is 36 for 2. Oh, there you go. You miss a hit from the bowler Viku. He has been among the wickets, you could say, today. Gets his second wicket. 36 for 3 after 3.1 overs, but I mean, in a 7-over game, you would take that at 12 runs per over. 36 for 3 now. Vigneshwar Ruban, the new batter, coming up. So followed by 2 dot balls. Goes for it this time. Fielder on the boundary. And he will comfortably take it. Well done. So that is the third wicket. Miku is doing really well here. Great to see the way they are bowling. I mean, except for that first over and a few big hits from Siva, he has to walk back now, and the Warriors would believe that they are in a very, very good position of strength now. That is the fourth wicket down at this point in time. We'll get updated with the scoring in just a bit here. It's that hard. They are coming for the second run. A throw at the bowlers and the batter safe. 38 for 4. Last ball of the fourth over, but this is an extraordinary over from Ramesh Tangaraj. In fact, that was the change that they made. It is not Vikku, it is Ramesh Tangaraj who has been bowling this over. Good shot on the bounce to long off. Will get one and end the fourth over. 39 for 4 after 4 overs. Saint beats with 3 overs to go in the first innings. Gets a boundary. That's a good shot. Good way to start off the fifth over here. Deepak Chakravarti with that shot. I'm going to look at the replay. In fact, I believe it is Vigneshwar. Just get back with the government. Yes, it is Vigneshwar who got that boundary. 43 for 4 in 4.1 overs. Yes, they have pulled it back, you could say, in terms of wickets, but the wickets don't really matter at times. You know, it's the run rate. If you have a good, confident run rate, good shot again that gets to the boundary. Consecutive boundaries coming in. So Dilipan this time around tried to bowl it short, but straight back down the ground. That's a good shot option as a batter. Always, irrespective of whatever cricket you're playing, right? Be it terrace ball cricket, be it hard ball cricket, be it any form of cricket that you play, straight down the ground, you access the V. Get it straight back past the bowler. That is the best spot to access in a cricket field, as they say. Hit hard. Get a single. Score moves on to 48 for 4 now. 0.3 overs at this point in time. So another 15 deliveries in this innings. Oh, good ball, good ball. Will scamper through for a quick single. Well done there. Score moves on to 50. And now that fumble will mean that they'll come back for the second run as well. Well done there. Really well done. You can see the aggression in terms of the throw also. Well done. Good backing up. Ends the 7th, in fact the 5th over. 52 for 4. Another couple of overs. Maybe around 30 runs if they can target. Could be a good target. Goes for it big. And eventually will get to the boundary also. So look at the replay here. Really difficult when it comes down to the boundary awareness. At times, you are really scared that if get to hits it flat, will not carry, will go on the bounce. So maybe at the keepers, but not indeed. 60 for 4. Last 2 balls of the 6th over. Goes for it. Big shot into the vacant region, making full use of the loose ball for a maximum. Full toss ball. Hit that with great power. Goes all the way. So they're moving on well. They're accelerating well. 5.5 overs, 66 for 4. 7 deliveries left in this over. In fact, in this innings, with one more to go in this over. They've managed to give a good comeback here. So it has been one proper 7-over game, we would say, because we have seen both ends of the spectrum. Bowled him. There you go. That is A fifth wicket down. They're losing half the side with that. Have a look at the replay. Saravanan M, the bowler. Yes, he's been taken down for 14 runs, but has the last laugh in the sixth over. 6 done. It is 66 for 4. White ball starts off with a wide. Score moves on to 67 for 5. Viku, the right arm pacer, bowling the first over and the last over. Good bowling, great bowling. That gives him the reward as well. Second wicket of the day. So yes, wickets falling in. They won't really want that at this stage, because more importantly, more than a wicket, it's a dot ball. Moves on to 67 for 6 now, the score, with 5 deliveries left. Good bowling, great bowling. Nice to see this from Viku. Keeps it tight as we can. But yes, Saint Beach will feel that, because as a batting unit, right, as a chasing team, anywhere more than 10 runs and over, you can have that psychological edge. So they would feel that close to that 75 mark, they are definitely psychologically definitely in the game. And it feels like a more competitive target, more of a defendable target, if I would like to put it in even better words. 67 for 6 now. Good shot, takes him on. Chance of run out, is it? But indeed, they'll just keep it to 1 run. So far, not a boundary conceded. Of the 4 deliveries, in fact, just the couple of runs and a wicket. That tells you how good he has been, Viku. The last 2 balls of the 7th over. Good shot. Fielder will go past him. A much needed 6 in the context of the game. That is a fine shot. The good thing about that shot was he hit it over the offside. And how many times in a day we get to see 6s like that? That is a quality shot from a quality batter, Sethu. 74 for 6. Just the 1 delivery left. Can they finish with a boundary or a 6? but Triplicane Warriors will also fancy themselves. So still in an even Stevens situation this game. Hits that away. Might come back for a second run. Yes, they do come back and reach comfortably as well. 76 for 6. So 77 is the target for Triplicane Warriors when they come out to bat at 11 runs per over, which is definitely gettable, but at the same time a defendable target on the cards for St. Beats as well. Right, so who is going to take away the game? We'll see you guys in the second innings. Until then, thank you. So the start of the second innings here. 77, so 77 to get off 7 overs. Good ball there. Chance of run out at the bowler's end. The throw hasn't arrived. And the batter makes. It's ground on time, so it's a no. Fact. Right then. Right then, full toss. He's hit that away. That might not get to the boundary. That is a good effort. That is a first ball bowled, so we'll get a couple of runs and we'll also get it multiplied by 2 with the golden ball rule. That I would like to reiterate once again that, so with the golden ball rule, the good thing is that the very first ball, that the runs that you get, it is going to get multiplied by 2. First ball is really important, or rather I would like to put it the other way around as well. Our viewers might have a doubt saying, right, why yes, the first ball that you bowled was a wide, right? So technically the first legal delivery that is being bowled, the runs that you get of the very first legal delivery will be multiplied by 2. It's straight back. That's a fine shot and gets the boundary as well. Score moves on to 10 for no loss. Seeing a lot of similarities, I really would feel, because this was the same attacking intent that we saw from the Saint Beats as well in the very first over. Triplicane Warriors have started off the chase really well here. 10 for no loss. It's a no ball. Go for the second run as well. Free hit coming up, so turning out to be a big over this. And the good thing is, in terms of the required run rate as well, they need 11 per over to keep up the required run rate. And what is the good thing that has happened is that they have ensured that they have kept it going, managed to keep it. Good shot, fine shot, gets it to the boundary. Fine cricketing shot that. Hit that really well. Got the much needed boundary. 17 for no loss. Last couple of deliveries coming up. And this one proving to be a big over. And what it could significantly do is bring down the required run rate in the upcoming overs. So they have started at 11 runs per over. Even if they don't get any runs, if they have 2 dot balls as well from here, right, this could turn out to be bringing their run rate less than 10 runs per over, and this will help even further getting a boundary. Pull that away beautifully, finding the boundary ropes. 21 for no loss with one ball left in the first over, and it has turned out to be a really big over. Have no second thoughts about it, and they will quickly get a single. That is sensible cricket for you. Shah Jahan does really well. One done, 22 for no loss. That's a great cricketing shot. That's a fine shot and gets to the boundary as well. In fact, that's a maximum. Hit that really well. And literally bisected both those fielders on the boundary rope. A bit of width on offer. All he had to do was to find the gap between both those fielders. What a shot. And they are in a hurry. They are in an absolute hurry here. Hits that well. And hits that for 4. That's a fine shot. So there is no stopping the Triplicane Warriors and Shah Jahan for now. Pulls that away really well. Fielder inside the circle. For all money, that was going to the boundary ropes. Looking to win this big time. Hasn't faced a delivery yet. Vijay has seen all the action from the non-strikers, but he won't mind, because when your team's 32 for no loss with just 8 deliveries bowled, it tells you how destructive Shah Jahan has been so far. Gets a single, and also, Team Triplicane Warriors will know the value of this start, because 77 at times this is not really. I mean, could go both the ways, right? Sometimes could get to that tricky stage where suddenly 1 good over, 2 good overs, and your required rate is at maybe 12 or 13 per over. Suddenly you might get into tricky situation, right? So it's really important that they stick on to this kind of aggression. Goes for it big and into no man's land. Will just get 1, and does the right thing, one would say, at this situation. Vijay, gives the strike to the more said batter. Good strategy. Last couple of deliveries, 34 for no loss at this point. Good bowling. That is a better delivery. Better delivery from Deepak. The right length this time around. Final delivery of the second over. Tucks that well. It's a single. Ends a second over. 35 for no loss. Pulls that away really well. Just stick to one run. So 42 to get of the last 5 overs. Hit 0.5 run, 4 runs per over. Very much in control. Look to win it early. Be really helpful as well for them in terms of increasing the net run rate of theirs. Because in a tournament like this, winning by a big margin proves to be really important. Pulls it this time. This time Vijay gets into the act and gets into the act brilliantly with a maximum. What a shot that is. Score moves on to 42 with that 6. Took the bowler Sedu over the mid-wicket region. He also showing us what he is capable of. So far was a spectator, but now he is out there. Just get a single. 2.0 was 43 for no loss. 34 from 27. Not many times in a 7-over game we see the team getting closer and closer to run a ball situation. It's like maybe today we could witness that in this particular game. First game of the day. That is hit really hard with a lot of power and with a lot of precision to the boundary. That is a really good shot. We have a look at the replay. Hit that really hard. Hits that for 4. Fine shot. Score moves on to 47 for no loss with 2 more balls left in this over. It's a fine shot, and they will get 2 quick runs as well. It's getting closer to the 50-run mark as we are concluding the 3rd over here. Right then. Oh, good ball there. A red dot delivery, you would say. 3 done, 49 for no loss. left that away. The single. Only stay for a single. 50-run partnership. And majority of the runs, majority of the damage has been done by Shah Jahan. He's back on strike now. So they need 26 of the remaining 24 deliveries. Oh, good bowling. And they'll get a single. Just tap and run. I mean, pretty much looks like it is just the formalities from here, because just over 6 required an over. The way these two are batting, looks like they would feel a matter of 4 big shots. But if there has to be a chance somehow, there has to be a wicket that has to bring St. Beach into the game, but it doesn't look in that manner at all. Nothing of that sort, giving no chance to the bowlers whatsoever. Vijay, very, very good shot. Moves on to 56 for no loss. It's a really good shot and gets to the boundary yet again. Continuing with how they started. Really well done. Fine to see this. Score moves on to 60 for no loss. So 17 required. 21 now. Oh, well done. And a direct hit could have made things different. It's to the bound. I guess a single. Well done there. Last ball for 4th over. Well done. Taps that away. 4 done, 61 for no loss. They need 16 of the last 3. Hits that away, really well done. Just settle for a single. Really doing really well there. Managing to hold on to the ball. Perfect time. 15 runs to get, 17 deliveries remain in this innings. As we discussed earlier, the net run rate will definitely be running on their minds as well. So I can get a single. It's a fine shot, but fielder takes the catch. But yes, a wicket, but Vijay has done the job, you could say. 18 of 9. A highly valuable contribution in a 7-over game. 63 for 1 after 4.3. Starts off with a dot ball. Last 2 balls of the second over. Oh, good delivery. Great delivery again. Trying to bowl it wide outside the off stump. Deepak Chakravarti has been really good into his second over. Lee considered 14 runs. One of the most economical bowlers in this innings. They'll come back for a second run is what we believe. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Come comfortably in the end. Finish it really well. 65 for 1 after 5 overs. Starts the over with a single. Brings the new batter Magesh on strike. Well done. That is superbly done. Tapping that away. So 10 to get. But I still have a feeling that Shah Jahan might be thinking that it's about 2 big hits from here. Because that's the way he's batted today. He's been superb with the bat. Fine shot. They are coming back for the second run as well. Get it with ease in the end. So 8 runs required. Shahjahan, if he can get 2 sixes, can get his 50 as well in style. Also finished the match for his team. Good bowling so far. Oh, there you go. Good bowling this. Any chance? Can they get closer and closer? Suddenly Saint beats 1 or 2 dot deliveries. The pressure is back on them. But 8 of 7 now required. Able to get the connection. We'll just get one. So 7 runs 8 of the last over for Triplicane Warriors. Good start to the over. Without Pasupati. Shot, but straight to the fielder. Oh dear, 7 of 4 now. Suddenly things are getting slightly difficult here. Tried to go for the big shot, but Shahjahan has to depart after a really well played knock. I think 1 or 2 dot balls. Suddenly Saint Bees are in the game here. Goes for it straight back. And all the way for a 6. A much needed 6 in the context of the game. It's straight back. Superb hit. .76 now with that 6. Scores a level. Just the one to get. Good bowling. Fighting till the very end. Just the 1 run required of 2 deliveries now. You are batting unit. Try and tap and run. That's it. They will get the single. And with that, they will win the game. 77 for 2, but take no credit away from Saint Beats. They've been brilliant with the ball. But Triplicane Warriors getting a better performance in terms of all the departments. Shahjahan, the player of the match, 40 with the bat. Very well done. Hit 6 and 5 boundaries. Well played. He's deserving the player of the match. So we'll join you back for the next game, guys.